My brothers, my heart's desire and prayer to God for my own people is that they may be saved. For I bear them witness that they are zealous for God, but their zeal is not based on true knowledge. They do not understand the way God accepts people, and so they have tried to establish their own way. They have rejected God's way of making people righteous. For Christ has brought the law to its completion, and now everyone who believes is accepted by God. Moses wrote about being accepted by obeying the law, saying, "The one who does these things will live by them." But about being made right with God through faith, Moses said, "Do not say in your heart, 'Who will ascend into heaven?' That is, to bring Christ down. Or, 'Who will descend into the deep?' That is, to bring Christ up from the dead." Instead, Moses says this, "The message is near you, in your mouth and in your heart." This is the message of faith that we proclaim. If you declare with your mouth, "Jesus is Lord," and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For it is with the heart that we believe and are made right with God, and it is with the mouth that we confess our faith and are saved. As the scripture says, anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame. This promise is for everyone, for there is no difference between Jew and Gentile. The same Lord is Lord of all, and richly blesses all who call on him. For the scripture says, "Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved." But how can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one of whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them? And how can anyone preach unless they are sent? As it is written, "How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news." But not all have accepted the good news. Isaiah said, "Lord, who has believed our message?" So then, faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word of Christ. But I ask, did they not hear? Of course they did. Their voice has gone out into all the earth, their words to the ends of the world. Again I ask, did Israel not understand? First, Moses said, "I will make you jealous by those who are not a nation. I will make you angry by a nation without understanding." And Isaiah boldly said, "I was found by those who did not seek me. I revealed myself to those who did not ask for me." But concerning Israel, God says, "All day long I have held out my hands to a disobedient and stubborn people.